Hey Capricorns, welcome back to Birdsong Musings Tarot. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Coco. If you have already been here and if you are returning, welcome back. You may notice that we are in a new space. That is because I have recently moved. So yeah, gonna have some normalcy moving forward with my readings because I did get a bad case of COVID and I also moved at the same exact time, so I missed the April general readings, but I will be putting out June general readings and monthly general readings moving forward. All right, first we're going to look into just what's going on in May and the end of May, as well as some specifics regarding your love and relationships, as well as your money and finances. All right, what's going on for Capricorns in May 2025? Mid-May, towards the end of May. Okay. I'm gonna go for one more. Okay. We've got number 49, Talisman, and number 38, Heal the Ouch. Now, the number 3 might be specifically something that is showing up in your life right now. You might be seeing 333, 3333. It might be a lucky number for you. So if it is, that is confirmation that this message is for you. You're trying to find a better way forward now than you have in the past, it feels like, because the Talisman card tells me that you've gained a lot of knowledge and experience in the past, and now you're looking out on the new path, on your new future, and you're deciding how to approach it. Heal the Ouch tells me as well that what's happened in the past was painful, or it doesn't have to be this big grand trauma. It can certainly be trauma. It could also just be difficulties, frustrations, hurdles in the road that you didn't think would occur. You are trying to approach something now from a better, more informed perspective. You're trying to maybe help somebody, help yourself, heal somebody else. You might be a healer, and that's informing your path forward. You might be realizing, I feel like my efforts and talents are best when in a healing environment. And that's going to inform my career moving forward. Now, 35 underneath with the education card there. Definitely trying to show up in a more enlightened frame of mind. Let's see some more specifics. I'm going to take a look at the situation, just what's going on in your life right now. 2 of Pentacles. You're balancing a lot. Your daily life might feel a little bit chaotic or just busy. Oh, okay. 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Page of Wands. You're on a new path forward, that's for sure, because the Page of Wands is here. Either you're in the planning phase of starting a job that really excites you, moving into a new home that really feels fabulous and it's like a joy for you. You're trying to follow your joy. The pages tell me usually that either there's a problem that is trying to be solved or that you are a student of something right now. It certainly feels like it's more on the student side of things because you're trying to show up, like we said before, from a more wise perspective, but you're also trying to get back in touch with that part of you that feels alive, really. And you're safeguarding it. You're trying to safeguard your peace because here's the 7 of Wands. Now, there might be a situation with 3 people. You and 2 people, or you and 3 people in a friend group, in some kind of situation where you are feeling either like burdened, a little bit chaotic, a little bit scatterbrained. Either that, or you're feeling like you need to fight or be very defensive of your own peace right now in that situation. Because the Seven of Wands, it's very much saying, I'm tired. I don't feel like these people around me are rallying for me. It feels like they're rallying against me. I feel defensive. I have to protect my boundaries. I have to fight people off. Now, you might just be feeling closed off a bit socially, but certainly with this Two of Pentacles, life is busy. Life is busy. All right, let's see how you're guided to show up right now. I don't know if you're holding something back. It feels like you are holding something back verbally, like you're not saying something to somebody, or you're trying to hold back verbally. I don't know if that makes sense. That just came through. King of Wands. Wow, yeah. You've got the page in what's going on right now, and your guides are saying, we want you to be the king. You don't need to tiptoe around this. You don't need to learn anymore. You've done the learning. You've done it. You are the king now. Be the king. Be in charge. Now, the King of Wands, with this cat in the card, which you might have just seen, the cat symbolizes spirituality and an attachment to the shadow realm, an attachment to your unconscious, your subconscious, if you will, but also spirit, source, God. So this person is deeply connected, deeply in tune, but they also follow the beat, like the rhythm of their own drum. Oh, here comes my cat with her. Junie, you want to come up here? No? Okay. Oh, you're gonna come up here. Oh, hi. Orange cats are very demanding, people. Like I was saying, the King of Wands is your guides telling you, step up. And have a little bit more confidence, have a little bit more self-belief, because you're showing up like, I'm kind of meek, I'm the page, and your guides are like, what are you talking about? The king is enthusiastic, is very warm, very charming, very sociable. So this may be a great time for you to go out and meet people, to collaborate with folks, to get to know new people, try something new, get out there, really get out there. What's the challenge for Capricorns here? Okay, King of Cups. You are a bit disconnected from your intuition at this time, from your emotional world, from how you feel about things right now. I'd like to see more about this challenge. Like, you might be finding it hard to have patience right now for yourself and other people. The Hierophant. Yeah, it's that feeling of, I'm trying to live in accordance with my values and my beliefs, and my intentions are good, but I just can't really access my highest self at this moment. I can't access that part of me, which is weird. It's weird because it's there. And when I say that part of you, I mean that, that very wise part of you. That very, like we're talking about, like I just said here, you're showing up the student, you're showing up, am I ready for this? Can I move forward? Do I know enough? Your guides are like, hell yeah. How can Capricorns overcome these challenges in May 2025? The Chariot just got to push through. If you're going through this situation with a person or a group of people where you're feeling defensive, you have to protect your boundaries, you just got to keep your eye on your own agenda. If this is at work, just keep your eyes on your work and get your work done and go home. If this is with friends, just hang out with who makes you happy. Everybody else can fuck off, right? So it's about just keeping your eyes directly forward on what needs to be done not really being distracted by other things right now. What else here? How can they overcome? Page of Cups. The King of Cups is saying you have this really beautiful, deep, emotional world. You're very in touch with your intuition, but right now you cannot access it for some reason. Or you might feel confused, you might feel conflicted, you might feel like your emotions are all over the place, turbulent. The Page of Cups is saying, get back in touch with them. Can you journal and see how you feel at the end of the day? Can you meditate for 5 minutes in the morning and just ask yourself, how do I feel? It does feel like you're not very connected to your body, is the sense that I'm getting here too. There's almost no pentacles in this reading. Well, not almost no pentacles. There are no pentacles. And my guides just gave me this feeling that they'll sometimes give me of like feeling not grounded, almost kind of like swinging like off the ground. And that signals that you are not very in your body right now. And that might be why you're feeling disconnected from how you feel. Because you're very up here, you're very much in your ideas and your passions and in your planning and all of this. And really, if you come back down here, maybe it's painful to come back down here. You know? What's the home environment look like right now for these Capricorns? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles, home environment looks good, looks stable. You're working on something maybe at home, maybe you're like moving things around in your home, but there's patience needed here. There's seeds that you have planted and now you are trying to watch them grow, you're trying to water them. This could be kids, this could be pets. You're needing to be very patient, very gentle, very understanding right now. It's hard work though. There's some kind of hard work in your home environment. Patience that you're needing to really woosah every day, just, you know, to get through. What's the outcome here at the end of May 2025 for these Capricorns? Thank you. The outcome. Beautiful. The Empress. Beautiful. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. By the end of May, it feels like you're stepping back up and you're like, okay, I'm remembering who I am. You've got the Emperor underneath, the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, there might be somebody in your life, because you do have the Empress and the Emperor here. There's passion here. There's fun. There's good conversation. And there's good sexual energy as well. This could be a romantic partner who has been in your life for a while, somebody who is brand new. This also could be that you are feeling very confident. The Empress and the Emperor are both people who are very confident in themselves. They know who they are, and especially with the Empress, she sits back and she says, I am Venus. I am just going to enjoy myself and I'm going to be creative and, you know, put on beautiful clothes and put on beautiful makeup and really just, you know, do something for myself and do something nice. So by the end of May, you're feeling a lot more in touch with your more mature side. It feels like you're saying, okay, you know what? I don't know why I've been acting like the Page. I don't know why I haven't been asserting myself the way I need to. By the end of May, you're like, yeah, I'm going to start doing that again. Now, I do just want to give a quick warning that if you are in a love relationship, there may be a third-party situation happening, as in there might be somebody around your relationship trying to make their way in, get their way in with either you or your partner. And that's why the Seven of Wands may be here. That's certainly the energy for not all of you, but some of you. Let's see a little bit more here about that in the love and relationships, just to get some more specifics. Can you show me love and relationships right now for these Capricorns in May 2025? Thank you. Yep, Three of Cups just popped right out again. Yeah, do be aware that there is somebody trying to worm their way into your relationship. Page of Cups. You may have a child with this person that you're with right now. One more. King of Cups. Yeah, either... Interesting. The person you're with right now may be giving you... They might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They may be giving you a hard time, and it's very interesting. One of you is here showing up like, I have love to give, but I am quite young, or I don't really know how to show up in romantic relationships in a very mature way. I'm a little bit emotionally immature. I'm a little bit too trusting of people. And this King of Cups says, I am accepting your offer, or, you know, I also have an offer of love for you. Sorry for the train. But I am mature here. I am ready for love. And I'm basically at that maturity level where I'm ready to take things to the next level. This page, though, I'm not sure if they are. Now, if you are single, you are enjoying yourself right now. You're going out and meeting new people. There may be somebody who offers you, you know, offers to take you on a date. Somebody who comes to you and says, I'm really into you. I want to explore this. But again, they feel not quite on your level. Like, you are here ready for something very serious. You are here ready for marriage or ready for settling down. Whereas this person coming through is not quite there yet. Now, it could be vice versa. It could be that you're not quite ready to settle down, but it doesn't really feel like that. Let's see money and finances for these Capricorns in May 2025. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Money and finances, please, for these Capricorns. Thank you. Right now. Queen of Cups. Your finances look quite good at the moment. You are on the receiving end of a good amount of money, so you might have a good income or a good pension or a very good like investment portfolio. The Ace of Wands tells me that there's some good movement with your money, so there's a lot of income. You might have a lot of expenses, but it feels like the income does make its way back to you. The Strength card is here, so you might be feeling like you're taking a risk right now with your money, kind of gambling with your money. What else is going on with their money? Eight of Swords. Oh, and the Seven of Swords here. Oh, okay. There is something either coming up with your finances, or there is something happening right now that you do not know about. Now, this could be if you have investments. It could be that things are going on behind the scenes that you do not see because you've got the 7 and 8 of Swords. There might be somebody playing with your money too, so keep an eye out for that. If you have a financial advisor, make sure they're not doing anything shady with your money. If people are asking to get money from you, you're kind of like, hey, I don't really have anything. Oh, I'm kind of going through a hard time. When really that's kind of like not the case. But there is some anxiety though tied up to money here. I mean, I feel like the economy is fluctuating and it's quite crazy right now. So I'm genuinely not surprised to see that. I think we're all a little bit anxious and feeling the pressure. And it does feel like there's a good cycle that you have here established. But yeah, be wary, be very careful of people playing with your money, people being lent your money who won't pay it back, that kind of thing, because there's something that you don't see right now. Now let's get some words of advice from the Wisdom of Tao Oracle, my favorite oracle deck. What are your words of advice for Capricorns? Okay. Yeah, you've got 2 cards with charging horses moving forward. Trust your destiny on the bottom and charge forward. And it's funny because you've got the Chariot card here as well. So lots of imagery of horses rushing forward. You know your goal and how far you have to travel. Do not allow the interim challenges, the temporary challenges and dramas, and difficulties to confuse or delay you. You are on the correct path. Charge forward confidently because the situations, seen or unseen, are all in your favor. Okay, so maybe something is going on behind the scenes with your money that is going to be favorable for you. All right. Okay, I hope this reading was helpful. That is all I have for you today. If it was helpful, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that very much, and I appreciate you all. I will be putting out those June general readings within the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for those, and take very good care in the meantime.